What's good, everybody? You know what the fuck time it is. Time for the Back in the Day series time, you know what I'm saying? It's Back in the Day, episode 14, brought to you by your boy, your fucking main YouTube fucking dude, whatever the fuck you want to call me, HodgeVA. I got this sick fucking gameplay for you guys. Newly acquired clan member FreezeTime. I mean, just check out the fucking video, man. That's all I really got to say, man. He fucking rapes these motherfuckers, man. Balls deep with a fucking triple osprey without even dying. Gets an assault Moab. Caps these dudes off left, right, top, bottom, diagonal, front, back. Don't even everywhere, man. He's just fucking these dudes up 3D, 4D, every dimension, man. Capping them off. Too easy, man. But I don't want to get too much into FreezeTime right now. It's a back in the day fucking episode. I'm going to do his clan introduction here shortly in a couple of weeks. You get a couple of the main dudes still. I'm still introducing them, so I still got to introduce FreezeTime. So he's going to give me another sick gameplay. This gameplay is fucking clan introduction fucking worthy. And this is like a top video type shit worthy, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, I know you guys here just hear the story, so kick back, relax, grab a beer, take a shot, whatever you fucking do while you listen to my fucking story, and enjoy the fucking story I'm about to tell you. And don't forget to enjoy the gameplay. Another DYP sick gameplay. But anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna title this series Back in the Day episode 14. Probably call it a bad day in DC or some shit like that. But here goes. This happened probably like 6-7 years ago. I'll probably say about like 6 years ago, maybe 5. And it was a day I went to a club in DC. Forget which club it was. I think it was K Street Lounge, and it was me, my boy A, and one of his homeboys. I wish I could tell you more about his background, but I really can't. But he brought his boy with him, and he invited me to this. My boy A, he had his other boy actually was like a part owner of this club, and it was his birthday. So like we were getting free VIP, free drinks all night, free everything. I mean, when we heard this shit, man, we were probably like, I mean, it's not a dream come true, but it's like, damn, you know, that's what's up. One thing we have to do is drive up there. Our name's already on the list. We already got our table set. We already got the alcohol set, ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, all right, that's what's up, man. You know, in our head, we're like, man, you know, we're about to get some of these bitches. We're about to smash. We're about to do all this crazy shit. Everything's good to go. So we head out there. Fucking starts raining. First bad thing that happened. It starts raining. So we're like, all right, whatever. So then we go up. And we had to wait. We went outside, and my boy A, his boy was running late, so we were waiting for him outside. We weren't on the list. He just knew the dudes. I mean, he was part owner, so you know he knew the people that worked there. So we had to wait for him outside. So we're kind of getting wet, man. I'm all suaved up. My boy's suaved up, and his boy's suaved up. My shit's getting all fucked up. You know, I got some nice fucking shit on. Finally, we probably waited about 10-15 minutes. My boy A's boy came, and he was like, all right, man, let's roll. So he just, you know, he knew the bounce, everything, dapped him up. They let us come in front of everyone, whatever. So we went to the club. Club was packed, man. Like it was popping, you know what I'm saying? So we go there, we got our table, got the name already on there, reserved. So we went up there, boom, got our table, right? So we're like, man, nothing could go wrong, right? So it's like, alright, music starts popping, we start like dancing with some random chicks, and at first like the chicks weren't on point that night, man. They weren't really on point, so we were like kind of disappointed in that. And it's like, okay, whatever. So we dealt with it, a couple hours go by, dancing, chilling, whatever, and then another bad thing that came up, like I saw a chick, one of the managers, fucking co-workers at the fucking club with her girls. And it was just kind of awkward because it's like it was just kind of awkward. Like I don't like to affiliate myself with people at work outside of work. I just want to keep it at that. I don't want that people at work to know what I do outside, who, you know, who I'm hanging with, what I do. I like my own privacy, so it's like kind of awkward. So it's like whatever, you know. She was cool, but I was just like, oh fuck, man, she's probably gonna, you know, whatever, because I was acting a fool. All right, so the night goes by, and you know, we meet a couple girls and like got a couple numbers, but we actually fucking my boy A, his boy that he brought, fucking actually got more numbers than us that night. And this dude was whack, man. This dude was kind of whack. Like, you just know he don't be getting chicks like that. He can't be pulling chicks like that. But for some reason, that motherfucker was pulling chicks that night. Don't know how. And he's pulling the baddest chicks. I mean, dime pieces, 9s to 10s. So like, damn, how's this dude doing this? You know what I'm saying? So, because my boy A went out with him before, and he, you know, he was just like, man, this dude's whack. But anyway, so okay, whatever. I'm, you know, I'm not paying no mind. You know, having a good time. So night goes along. You know, it's about an hour or two before we leave, and I'm walking through the crowd. My boy A wants to go to the bar, so you know, we're chilling at the bar. He's buying girls a couple of drinks, and then there's this one chick. It was so weird. We were walking through the crowd after we bought a couple of girls some drinks, got their numbers, whatever. We were walking through the crowd, and this one chick was staring at me hard, man. Some Spanish chick, I believe. And she was looking at me. She gave me a smile, you know. And then she came over and grabbed my arm, and she was grabbing my stomach. So I was like, damn. So it's weird. It's like, as we were walking, she was grabbing that. So I would put my hand out, and I try to grab her, right? And for some reason, I was a little tipsy, but for some reason I thought it was her ass or some shit. But it was really her front part of her body. So I was grabbing her leg, but then my hand went between her crotch, and I squeezed it, and I thinking for some reason it was her ass. Big mistake, man. I squeezed it and like rubbed on it, and she got pissed as fuck. She turned around fully, and she like pinched me, like squeezed me real hard and fucking just pinched me. I was fucking like bleeding after that, and she like hit me, and I was trying to like laugh it off, so I kind of went into the crowd, and there was a packed club, so I kind of lost in the crowd, but I was like, damn, you know, what the fuck. So we were like walking, and then right after that we were walking, kept on walking. My boy, right, some random chick comes up to him. She's like, hey, whatever. And he was like, hey, what's up? And they just start making out in front of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was just start making out with her and like filming her up. I was like, damn, man, what the fuck? I go from getting this chick interested in me to her pinching me because I made a fucked up move, and to this dude, my boy A, fucking getting some action right on the dance floor. So that happened. So after that, everything was like, okay, club's about to close by like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, so we're about to leave, trying to leave before the club really closes. So we get our car and fucking valet parking. We had to pay, blah blah blah, some bullshit. I mean, I guess you gotta pay, but whatever. We, you know, it was more than expected, so we had to pay. And then I don't go to DC that much, neither does my boy A. So we're driving, fucking lost in DC, man. That's the suckiest shit, getting lost in a fucking major city. So we got lost. It was raining, pouring, couldn't see shit. My boy A, his ex called, and she was like, I don't know what they were, ex or dating. She was like complaining how like, where was he, blah blah blah. He was like, I'm out with the boys, shit like that. So we were just driving. Next thing you know, man, he did not see this fucking intersection. He didn't know it was a fucking traffic circle. Dude smashed right into the curb, man. That shit went like boom. Fucked all his shit up, man. His fucking rim got bent, tire popped. Fucking, it was raining. We were like, what the fuck? So we had to pull over, and luckily it was like a nice little apartment complex, and you could pull up, and like, I guess like people will come and park your car for you. But we pulled up there and we're like, fuck, man. So we looked out, you know, tire, rims bent, so no big deal. So I mean, we'll just change the tire. So we jack up the car. You know, I work on cars, so I jack up the car, get the jack shit. And while I was on doing the bolts, man, he didn't have his fucking lug nut key. Oh damn, video's over. Shit. He didn't have his lug nut key, right? And then the fucking nuts were fucking different sizes, and he only had the I forget what you call it, but the thing to unscrew the bolts. He only had one size, so we were fucked. So anyways, I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna wrap it at that. That actually starts something else, man. It'll probably take another 10 minutes to explain, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'll make part 2 next week or maybe later this week for you guys. So stay tuned. Fucking like, comment, subscribe to this bitch. But I I didn't know this video was gonna take this long, or this story to be this long. So that's my fault. But I'll finish it up next week, part two of my day in DC. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. But until then, guys, deuce out.